Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. I am Deanna Janae, if you did not know. So today's video is a little bit different. As you can see, I did not get all sauced up or nothing. I didn't do my hair, I didn't do no makeup because this is just a chill, relaxed video. So anyways, let's jump into it. Today's video is about my weight loss journey and how I'm going to be a little bit more serious, like more serious than last year, because every year I say I'm going to be serious about my health, but it's like it gets taken up, another level, okay? And just to prove to y'all that I am for real, that I take it up another level, last year I lost 10 pounds. I was at my biggest weight of 164 pounds. That might not be big to some of y'all, whatever. It was big for me. I was at my biggest weight of 164 pounds after having kids. So I lost 10 pounds and I'm currently at 153. And my goal is 145. So I would love to be at 145 at the end of this year. But it's going to take hard work, dedication, discipline, consistency, all the things. Okay, so let's jump into the video. I wanted to take on the 10,000 steps a day challenge. Right now that is the goal. I started in January, but let me go ahead and ruin it for everybody. I did not achieve the 10,000 steps, but I was very close. However, we are going to jump into body pictures, weight, everything, all the whole nine. I have a notebook. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading, okay? So for this 10,000 steps a day challenge, I did not alter my diet at all. I continue eating how I normally eat, but I tried to increase my steps. To increase my steps, I would go on walks, whether it was before work or after work. And most of my steps came from being at work. But I saw that when I was not at work, or if I had like a weekend or a day off or something like that, it was harder for me to achieve the 10,000 steps because obviously I wanted to relax. I didn't want to go for a walk. So I failed in the areas of not achieving 10,000 steps on my off days and on weekends. If it was that time of the month, I was not doing anything physical. If it was just a very busy day for me, I wasn't doing anything physical. I just didn't want to. I didn't have the energy. And if I have a stressful day, I'm going to go get some desserts. I'm going to pull up and get a milkshake, a cookie, brownie. It don't even matter. I'm going to get some type of sweet treat, which I need to stop doing. But anyway, not there yet. And then also this right here, my Apple Watch, is what helps me track my steps. So if I do not charge this at night, can't track my steps. So I had a lot of outliers when it came to the average of my steps. On average for the month of January, I achieved 9,039 steps. My average for the year, that's January up until now, is 9,237. And my average for the month of February, and like I said, we're still in February, so right now is at 9,633. So as you can see, I am like right there to achieving that 10,000 steps. I just really have to apply myself in pushing for that last 1,000 steps because I am a mom of two. I work full time. I do a lot of things on the side, It's just a lot that goes into it, and I'm that person that has this much of time in my day to work out. And so sometimes I will use that little bit of time to work out, and sometimes I might use that little bit of time to do laundry. Sometimes I might use that little bit of time to do nothing. So yeah, so you have to pick and choose. You're hard, pick and choose. You're busy, pick and choose your productivity. Yeah. If I was not going on a physical walk outside, I would do Grow with Joe. I actually love doing Grow with Joe. It's very low impact for me, and you don't even really realize how much you're actually working out just by doing simple movements. And I feel like that contributed to a lot of my toning of my body, because you're doing simple movements but they're repetitive, and then sometimes she's dancing or you know, doing something fun, and you don't really realize that you're working out. So the goal is for me to do 15 minutes of physical activity every single day. I have that set as a goal on my watch, to achieve 15 minutes of physical activity. So I logged it. I'm gonna put the log on here somewhere, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna put the number of how many times I actually went on a walk or did an indoor walk. I want to say it was like 22 times, but I will put it on the screen somewhere right here. But yeah, so for my weight, I started at 152.8. This is how much I weigh early in the morning at 6 a.m. And after a month, I am weighing, drum roll please, I am weighing 153 pounds, 0.4. So the difference was 0.6 pounds that was gained. However, I don't feel like that counts. I don't, but hey. All right, so this is what everybody wants to see. What does your body look like? What does your body look like? What happened? So this is what my body pictures are looking like. I bought this little outfit from Rainbow. It is a 2-piece workout set that I really liked it. However, I knew it was an outfit that I was going to really have to work hard for my body to look fit in it and not just look like a big potato. But so for me, y'all, this is just me, and I could be delusional. This is only a month difference, but I feel like I've seen a lot of toning in my lower belly and in my back rows. I mean, what y'all looking at the pictures too? Do y'all see it or not? I'm gonna put a little arrows right there. Look at the lower belly from a month ago and look at the lower belly now. Am I tripping? Okay. Back rows. Look at this back row right here. Is it smaller or no? Or no? I also did like a little turnaround video. I'm gonna put a little turnaround video on here. So this is the turnaround video from a month ago. Okay, and this is the turnaround video of today. Sorry, y'all. I'm literally on my last 3 brain cells trying to record this video. I tried to record it earlier when I had more energy, but the kids was just not, they were not cooperating for me to be able to record video. So I waited till I put them in the bed. So if I'm a little fumbling on my words, it's because I'm probably finna fall asleep. I feel stronger. I feel swifter in my steps. And I feel like I'm more disciplined than I was before. Like, I feel like if you have 7 days out of a week, at least 3 days out of the week, I'm going to try to work out, which is good because I used to be like a 1 day a week type of person. So I think what's really going to do it is when I buckle down on my diet. I want to do 14,000 calories because I was able to lose 10 pounds last year by putting myself on a 15,000 calorie deficit. And I say putting myself, my husband did it for me. But because he is the fit guru of the family, not me. I'm good at everything else except fitness. So anyway, he put me on the calorie deficit, told me what I should and shouldn't eat, and I dropped the pounds like this. But the things that I stopped eating consisted of fried foods, sugary foods, you know, all the things I like. So when you cut out a lot of bread and all that kind of stuff, the weight just So yeah, but I want to be able to be on a diet that is not restricting, but we'll see. And I'll probably do some videos of me meal prepping the things that I like to eat, because I love avocado toast. I love a good overnight oats. So those are the kind of things I'm going to be incorporating in like my breakfast meal preps. I need to do things that are more anti-inflammatory to help with bloating. So yeah, but anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it's encouraging for somebody out there. I know it can be hard to set a goal for yourself, and you can really be hard on yourself when you don't achieve it. However, there were a lot of wins in this, even though I didn't do exactly what I said I was going to do. There's always more time. You know, I want to have a fitter life, healthier life, a life that is going to be long so that I can enjoy it with my children, not be like, oh, I can't do that with you because I'm not going to fit, or I'm too heavy, or I can't run with you because I don't know how to run. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so always remember to be beautiful and stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.